it's Colin. Today we're making a comparison of cells, dinosaurs, and animals.
Okay.
So now we're gonna start. So it looks like the first thing we have is amino acid. Then amino acid is the first thing that lived in the whole world. Now,
Just to let you guys know, Colin, I know this might not be entirely accurate because he's a 7-year-old, so just pretend it is. Back to you, Colin.
alright, so now I forgot this one.
It's okay. You can just do all the ones that you know.
Then we got RNA. Then we got a virus. Hello! Then we got a mushroom. Then we got snail. Now we got a spider. Wait, RNA lives in the first period.
Remember,
Mushrooms
guys,
live
he's a 7-year-old, so just it might not be entirely accurate, which it probably isn't. But just go with it.
Alright, so now mushrooms live in the fourth time period. Alright, snails live in the last time period. Spiders live in the last time period. Ladybugs live in the last time period. Big bugs live in the dimetrodon time. Frogs live in the last time period. Little lizards live in the dimetrodon time. These lizards live in the last time period. These lizards live in the future. This sponge lives in the fourth time period. Then this metapede lives in the dimetrodon time. So next we have a fish. A fish lives in the last time period and the third time period. It lives in the Devonian period. Fishes. Alright, next is ocean snakes. An eel lives in the ocean. Well, we're gonna do different facts that's saying. So now we got a crab. Is that a weird comparison? Sure. Alright, so now we got a crab. It is
Which one's a crab?
Lives in the last time period. Definitely lives in the dinosaur period. And the Troodon lives in the last time period.
Okay, sorry guys. It does not live in the last period. It lives with the dinosaurs because Colin loves Troodon so much and he thinks it can survive anything. But it can't, Colin. It can't. It can't. Alright, Colin, continue.
Alright,
With the
so
red lizard.
now we have the tetrapod. The tetrapod lives in the Devonian time.
The Devonian. Yeah, you're good. Right. You're right, Colin. It did.
Alright, now we have oviraptors.
Why is it back here?
Return. Alright, now we have an oviraptor. It lives in the dinosaur time. Now we're continuing to mouse. Mouse lives in our time period. Now we're going to baby birds. It lives in our time period. Now we go to chickens. It lives in our time period. Then we got
A tapir.
a tapir. It lives in our time period. Then we got a bird. It lives in this time period. Then we got a cat. It lives in this time period. Then we got a dog. It lives in this time period. Then we got a wolf. It lives in this time period. Then we have a white wolf. It lives in our time.
They look the same, Jamie. They look the same.
But
Look at this one.
it's just don't matter about it. Alright, so now we got a consonantis.
That's a guanlong.
A guanlong. It lives in the dinosaur time
The
period.
Jurassic period.
Then we get velociraptor. It lives in the dinosaur time.
And what is this?
This is the
Utahraptor was not that small. It was a lot bigger.
the dinosaur time period. Alright, then we got a Utahraptor. It lives in the dinosaur period. Then we got Archosaurus. It lives in the time period. Dinosaur time period. Then we got...
Ornitholestes.
It lives in the dinosaur time period. This is
Anzu.
Anzu. It lives in the dinosaur time. We got a Dilophosaurus. It lives in the dinosaur time period. We got a Gryllophosaurus. It lives in the dinosaur time. We got a Kentrosaurus. It lives in the dinosaur time period.
Now we have to go all the way back to pig. All the way back.
Alright, so now we got a pig. It lives in our
It's
time
apparently
period.
sniffing the sheep's bum.
Then we got a sheep.
It's
It
also now
lives
trying
in
to eat
our
the
time
squid.
period. Then we got a squid. It lives in our time period. Then we got a hedgehog. It lives in our time period. Then we got a seahorse. It lives in our.
And we got a tail. It lives in our time period.
Then we got a duck, a smaller duck, the smallest duck that lives in our time period.
This duck has no legs. It lives in our time period.
This duck lives in our time period.
And then that's
It
a
is
goose.
the
That's a
second
swan.
biggest.
That's a swan. This is a
Lives
swan.
This lives in
It's a
our time period. This is the biggest duck.
What are you even talking about?
The biggest duck.
What are you pointing at? What? That's a goose and that's not a duck.
Now we're continuing. So looks like next we have a turkey. It lives in our time period. Next we have a seal. It lives in our time period. Then we have a cow. It lives in our time period. Alright, so now we have Archaeopteryx. It lives in
Mom, we're busy.
in the dinosaur time. Then we got
A vulture.
a vulture. It lives in our time period. Now we got Coelophysis. It lives in the dinosaur time period. This is a bigger dog. It lives in the Ice Age. Really? It's a mammoth dog. A woolly dog. A woolly dog. That's better. We got a monkey.
Oh, just keep going.
We got a monkey. It lives in our time period. Then we got a
Kangaroo.
crocodile.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. It lives in our time period. Now we got a ostrich. It lives in our time period. Then we got a human. It lives in our time period. Then we got an actor. It lives in our time period. Then we got a hero. It lives in our time period. Then we got a cyborg. It lives in our period. Then we got a superhuman. Do you know that? Do you know in Celsius Singularity?
No. I'm sorry, guys. Colin is getting some of these from this game called Cell to Singularity. It's a pretty interesting game, but Colin, most people might not know that game, so you can't just go around saying that. So, yeah,
Alright.
that's a superhuman Peter Pan. Alright, next.
Alright, then we got a alligator. It lives in our time period. Alright, then we got a polar bear. It lives in our time period. Then we got a panda. It lives in our time period. Then we got a horse. It lives in our time period. Then we have a horse that is helped with a human. It lives in our time period. Then we got a bear. It lives in our time period. Then we got a leopard.
Nope, cheetah.
Cheetah. It lives in our time period.
Time to
Now we are continuing. So we have a cheetah. It lives we have a zebra. It lives in our time period. Then we have a Draco Rex. It lives in our time period. Then we got a two-legged Draco Rex. It lives in our time. No, it lives in the dinosaur's time. So is this one. Then we got Dimetrodon. It lives in the Dimetrodon time. Then we got a cheetah. It lives in our time. A leopard. It lives in our. Now we are continuing. So now we have a lion. It lives in our time period. Then we got a tiger. It lives in our time period. Then we got a crocodile. It lives in our time period. Then we have a Sarcosuchus. It lives in the dinosaur time. Hippo. It lives in our time period. Then we got a rhinoceros. It lives in our time period. Then we got a dolphin. It lives in our time period. Then we got a woolly rhinoceros. It lives in our time period. Tyrannosaurus. It lives in our time period. This is a rhinoceros. It lives in the dinosaur time. So is this one. It lives in our time period. This is Triceratops. It lives in our time period. Brachiosaurus. It lives in our time period. This is Styracosaurus. This lives in our time period. No, we all live in the dinosaur time. Then we got a Parasaurolophus. It lives in our time period. Then we got a Pachycephalosaurus. It lives in our time period. Then we got a Ankylosaurus. It lives in our time period. Now we got a type of Therizinosaurus. It lives in our time period. Then we got Therizinosaurus. It lives in our time period. Then we got Baryonyx. It lives in our time period. Then we got Suchomimus. It lives in our time period. Then we got Baryonyx. Carnotaurus. It lives in our time period. Then we got a type of Spinosaurus. Then we got a type of T-Rex. Those both live in the dinosaur time period. This is a Brontosaurus. It lives in our time. A mammoth. Ocean woolly. It lives in the Ice Age time. Then we see elephant. It lives in our time period. Then we see woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoth. It lives in our time period. Then we got giraffe. It lives in our time period. Then we got T-Rex. It lives in our source. We're continuing. Giganotosaurus. This dinosaur lives in the dinosaur time period. Then we see this is Megatherium. It lives in our time period. We have a Patasaurus. It lives in our time period. Then we have a Camarasaurus. This is whale shark. This animal lives in our time period. This is blue whale. It lives in our time. I'm sorry that I made some things messed up.
I know, yeah, he says that he knows that he messed some things up.
But if you like the video, subscribe it and like it.
He's saying if you want to see more videos, subscribe and like the video. Colin, say bye.
Bye. And this is my first video ever.
Ew, he's an elephant! Run!